Hello everybody, my name is DragonRider2242. I'm mad, I just accidentally deleted the recording where I had just told you what all it was. Oh well, just a minute. Alright, today we're playing Grim Quest on Nightmare difficulty. We're not on permadeath because you die a lot in this game. If you're me at least. And we've got more events lined up, that's about it. So, we're just going to name this. We're going to bring me into the game. Alright. The city of Ashbourne was once a place of peace and prosperity. A bustling trade hub at the heart of the old empire. Rivaled only by the capital in its golden splendor. At the height of its power, the empire ruled the known world, dispensing wisdom and justice in equal measure to all of its subjects. Until, in their blind hubris, sages of the Sun Court overreached in their arcane experiments and shook the very foundations of the world. They made the tear, a breach in the fabric of existence from which the dark crept into the world, and locked the hearts and minds of mankind in its cold embrace. Hordes of otherworldly monstrosities followed in its wake, and slowly, inch by bloody inch, swarmed the land in all directions. The empire fell, and the better part of the human civilization on the old continent crumbled to dust with it. In the years that followed, the city of Ashbourne, a mere shadow of its former glory, endured in the north, shielded by high mountains and its mighty walls, beset by constant threats from the unnatural veil of darkness looming on the horizon and vicious creatures lurking in its shadow. The city saw a steady influx of adventurers and mercenaries over the years, one and all seeking to amass riches or unveil mysteries that lie at the heart of the world-shattering calamity. For as we all know, danger and opportunity come hand in hand. Like many others, you have come to Ashbourne seeking fame and fortune, responding to the city council's ever-increasing demand for manpower and promises of gold. Your destination? The fabled remains of the old imperial capital, once the center of the civilized world, nowadays a ruin said to contain vast treasures in its gloomy halls. As you make your way through the city, you realize it is in a dire state. Signs of a recent siege evident on chaotic streets and dismayed faces of passerbys. A slim pretense of control is maintained only by the presence of mercenary companies in employ of the city council and a dwindling garrison of the city guard. You walk by a tavern, a worn sign swaying in the wind betraying its name, the Dancing Dragon, and decide against having a drink. You will need all your wits about you for what's to come. Finally, you reach the parapet overlooking the valley below. In the distance, not too far to the south, a thick wall of impenetrable darkness obscures the horizon at the source of all this trouble, the tear. A wound in the fabric of reality, leaking foul things from the dark. You can feel its alien presence gnawing at your sanity even at this distance, and you ponder with no small amount of dread how it must be to endure this encroaching horror every day. As you watch the black clouds gather and advance, slowly but steadily across the evening sky, the color of dried blood, doubt takes root in your mind, and you wonder, not for the first time, if this was a good idea. One thing is certain, however. You have a grim quest ahead of you. Woo! Alright! That's the majority of the reading done. At least for this episode, hopefully. Alright, so, now we're in, and it's pretty simple. You just go through the world like this. I have to set you guys aside. Oh, hold on. Oops. Oh, it's been a while since I played. Okay. I'm going to buy a healing potion. And not Troll Blood Serum, that's useless right now. We're going to look at all of these. Spyglass, 2% event chance, that's cool. Oh. And let's see, we're going to the Mystic Emporium because we need a spell. Before we leave, we need a spell, okay? You can buy them for gold. And I definitely recommend getting one before you leave. Let's go with lightning. That's a fun one. Alright, 3 turn cooldown, that's fine. It's plenty. Oh, this is going to be annoying. You can see here what we have, all that. We don't have a weapon right now. I was hoping to find a weapon, that's why I checked this first. We also have the dancing dragon. We're going to want to go over to our bounties, and we're going to want to go to kill 5 grave robbers. That should be a fairly easy one for now. Alright. Oh, the barkeep glances at you with barely concealed disapproval, one hand reluctantly waving you over. Cool. Alright. World map. The only place we can go right now is Sunken Grotto. Everything else is locked off. This is probably going to be the main end. Then there's these places that are all in-game stuff. Okay. Let's start. The quest begins. It is said that in the centuries past, when the old empire was at the height of its power, Sunken Grotto was a part of Ashbourne proper. It served as a complex of harbors and warehouses for goods traded across the northern basin. Today, however, it is just a vast stretch of underground caves, dark, damp, unpleasant, and crawling with undead and bandits who use it as staging grounds for harassing the city. If the city council's advisors are to be trusted, you will find 2 of your targets here. The so-called Prince of Thieves, surrounded with his army of miscreants and marauders, should be your first concern. After he is dealt with, there is the Baron of Bones. This undead menace is rumored to reside somewhere in the lower levels of the grotto, in a chamber made from bones of his enemies. Alright, you can see how little this dungeon is. They get a lot bigger. And game's pretty simple. You just walk across. I have a simple method because you want to try and not do what I just did. Oh no. And at this rate, it's looking like I should have maybe gotten the clear quest. Let's rest for a while but stay alert. Okay. But no, because you have a chance of being ambushed by doing stuff like that. Like that. We've got some muatas. I think I'm saying that right. We're gonna just electrocute them. Now, depending on how you attack, if you slice across the screen, if you swipe across the screen, I'm playing on a mobile device, obviously. So if I swipe across, I do that. If I swipe forward, there's all kinds of different attacks you can do under skills whenever you get more. So right now, this is just your AoE attack. And then if you just tap under them, you do a centralized attack. And your centralized attack is probably going to be your best friend. Or at least my best friend. What am I talking about? I'm acting as if I'm trying to give you all a run-through. Shoot, I'm sorry. I've been watching a lot of Spiffing Brit recently. Oh, what? A grave robber? Get a lightning dog. Ah! Stop trying to kill me. Stop it. Take 7 damage. Go away. Oh, I got sword. Standard issue longsword used by knights and trained men-at-arms. I need to go back. Oh no, it's a record fragment. Okay, I've got to read this because this is actually important to the main story. In the ruins of an old imperial outpost, you find a sealed document wearing the insignia of the Sun Court. It reads as follows. Now, this will tell us more about the tear and all that. That's all I know. I just know that it's related to the tear. Records of Sage Asmodeus of the Sun Court's Imperial Capital, 10 BT. Entry 1. Sorting through some obscure writings of the cults of the All-Seeing, I have stumbled upon an interesting passage. It describes a place where everything a person can imagine becomes reality, literally, by the process of thinking alone. It seemed like a foolish notion at first, But having nothing better to do at the time, I decided to entertain the idea and have made some interesting discoveries along the way. I have since encountered at least a dozen mentions of similar phenomenon in various ancient texts from the Central Library. I will have to look into it in more detail when my duties allow it. That's some free XP. So there's some gold. Alright. Smite the hedge wizards! Oh, please don't take me down right now. Woo, that'd be bad. I'm gonna be full of just all healing potions at this rate. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I'm curious if y'all will like this, because I love this game. Oh, it's a fun game. Oh, let's see if we can make it out of the dungeon. Oh, wait, why aren't I equipped? Why didn't I have that? Why did I not have the sword equipped? Oh, I'm definitely taking a healing potion, and then I'm casting a spell on the armored skeleton. Then I'm going to swipe across. Of course, it favored the one with less health. Because why not? 4 and 5. There's 9 damage. There we go. Gunpowder. I can sell that later. Let's get out of here. Now I collect wages. 30 gold. By the way, this is your sanity. There's an event that can happen daily. Right over here. I think you can see this. I don't know. But where it says no events can happen, obviously. Let's see. Let's go with the kill 3 bandits quest. Oh, boiling cauldron. Right. Journal. That's where it is. Okay. But yeah, this is part of a quest, by the way. Oh, this has a great reward, by the way. Nyami the Mad's drawing collection. I completed it. It has a great reward. Oh, it's a grand reward. Oh, 5 grave robbers, not just 1. Of course. Right. Because that would be just ridiculous. What's it take for that potion again? I'm working off my memory. I don't have that. Let me look real quick. I'm trying, because I know that there's right here the mutagen potion. This gives you more health permanently. So, but it only gives you +1, so it's not really worth buying it all. Well, at least I'm seriously doubting that myself. I'm going to buy some grapes, going to buy some sanity pills. They're called Soma here. But that's literally all they are, it's just sanity. Potion of tranquility. No. Okay, we should be good. Blacksmith, nothing, not enough money. Purchase some of these. If you've ever wondered, the tear is the source of all this mayhem. It's where the dark comes from, or so they say. Nobody's really been close enough to the things to investigate it properly. Not in ages, anyway. I think this is new, by the way. It's been a while since I've played this, so I don't know what's going on anymore. Your guess is as good as mine now. But no, I've never heard the barkeep talk before. Alright, got training grounds, which we'll get access to later. Woohoo. We need to go defeat the Prince of Thieves. I think we're going to do this. I'm going to let you know if there's anything interesting. Because just tapping around all video is not going to be interesting. So, I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. So mainly all the battles, all that. And here's our battle. Oh, I have to defeat enemies. I forgot. Oh no. The most numerous caste in the Muata society, the Muata warriors. Warriors hail from both male and female stock and are dedicated fighters for life. I remember that. The Muata are very interesting, actually. All the creatures here are very interesting. Defeat the servant! Oh no, not war cry. Stop it! Stop hurting me! Please stop! You're hurting me! Please stop! No. Please. No. Oh no. Okay, that's... Oh, that hurt. I only have one health potion. Bollocks. Also, speaking of spiffing Brit, he's got his whole tea thing. You know what? I know we're 15 minutes into the video. Go get yourself a cup of coffee. Just to spite the spiffing Brit. Mostly because, while I may be Southern, I don't like tea. I'm one of those weird Southerners. I don't like tea. And I get a lot of flack from it from my own family. I can't stand it. Tea is disgusting. My personal opinion. If you like tea, so be it. However, just because you like it, don't mean I gotta like it. Oh hey, a bandit. Let's cast lightning on them. Oh, hedge wizard. Conjurers of cheap tricks. Jesus Christ, I was about to say treat tricks. Jesus Christ, I need to go to bed. Employed by the Prince of Thieves for their magical talent and lack of scruples. Oh, right, I don't have that ability. Oh no. I forgot. Okay. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Yes, we did it! I'm sorry. I don't know. You can see top left. It's late, okay? This game literally forces you to keep your notifications open. It's annoying. Oh, I have to survive? Muata Witch. Witches of the Muata are gifted in aether manipulation and adept at harmful magic. They do Sunder Weapon, which reduces the damage. Okay, good to know. I think I need to take you out. Yeah, increases damage. Oh no. I'm going to see how this video does before I record another one for y'all. Because this is a lot tougher difficulty than I am used to. I play Grim. I play the, like, normal mode, and I cranked it up to, like, legendary difficulty. It warned me. It said, don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat the game like... I will beat the game for y'all like this if you guys want me to. I will so play through this like this. Oh, this is actually kind of very rewarding. Just getting through a single fight takes a lot of dedication. Oh no. There's a 50-50 chance, I think, if you break it, that it destroys whatever's in it, and I don't think you can ever lift it. I don't know. Sarcophagus is made of sturdy stone, made sturdier by the passing centuries, and you only manage to hurt yourself in your futile attempt. I don't ever remember that event. I know that event is just a major pain in my rear end. Oh, on the pier, you find yourself by the shore of a small lake overgrown with reeds. There's a short wooden pier to your left. Its half-rotted wooden planks still strong enough to hold your weight. Upon closer inspection, you realize that someone has left a fishing pole lying by the railing, old and cracked in several places, but still functional. The Let's try our luck. 17 supplies plus 1 sanity. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna leave y'all after reading this one, okay? Because this video's at 20 minutes. In the ruins of an old Imperial outpost, you find a sealed document wearing the insignia of the Sun Court. It reads as follows. Records of Sage Asmodeus of the Sun Court, Imperial Capital, 10 BT, Entry 2. While translating one of the old Muatog carvings retrieved by some adventurers from the depths of the northern woods, I found a mention of a strange ritual. It seems that the ancient Muatog believed that their dreams and nightmares can manifest in reality if certain conditions are met. The belief which strangely corresponds to the discoveries I made a few years earlier about the wish-fulfilling place of antiquity, be it an actual physical place or an arcane phenomenon. I will have to replicate the ritual and see if there's truth to any of this. The ritual itself requires a lot of blood, so I'll have to be discreet about it for now. Interesting, no? Alright, I'm gonna upload this, see what y'all think. Let's see if you guys will even watch it. You know what? If y'all make it to the end of this video, I want y'all to go down into the comments and just say, tea is disgusting. Something along those lines. Just tell me what your favorite drink is. That's what I want you to do. Go down into the comments, tell me what your favorite drink is. Then I know if you've made it to the end of the video. Alright, have a good one, y'all.